and I lost track. It's 17, 18, I think this is number 18. Through the course of that, I have always believed, and my father instilled this in me years ago, give back to the community. So I've started giving back to the RCMP through the sales of my artwork. And like I said, over the last, it's been 15, 16 years that I've been really affiliated with the RCMP and doing a large number of images. And I don't know how many dollars, someone asked me that as well. And I think it's in the neighborhood of $100,000 I've given back to RCMP charities over the last 15, 16 years. I'm very, very proud. And I'm very, very proud to have been able to do that. And I also want to say thank you to everybody here that owns a Scrimshaw, because without you folks buying them, well, obviously I wouldn't be here. So thank you from me to you. Now, I have a painting I did about a year and a half ago called Northern Service, which is an RCMP badge surrounded by some objects you would encounter if you remember in the north. It's went over fairly well. In fact, some of the money I have tonight comes from there. Last week, I was talking to John Worthington, and I decided I was going to have another RCMP one done, but I didn't have time. So I decided I'm going to paint another badge in one of the badge series because they didn't take me quite as long. Well, last night at 9 o'clock, I finished it. Nothing like working under pressure. But I did get it finished. I'm going to show you one really quickly here. I have them for sale at the back. I've got special pricing for tonight. Again, part of the money goes to an RCMP charity, either the Friends of the Heritage Center or the Slade Police Officers Fund. One of the two is going to get the money. I have special pricing in effect tonight, for tonight only. And we've got a really quick process. Those of you that were here last year, there was quite a lineup. This year it's going to go really, really quickly. Anybody who wants to purchase one. So I welcome you to come to the back after and have a look. Also, I've got 2009 calendars, which I would gladly autograph for anybody who wants one. And I've got a stack of those back there as well. So without any further ado, I want to show you, this is the one I finished last night called Rural Service. Again, it's the badge with a grain elevator, a church, a patrol car racing down a grid road, a barn to symbolize the farm in the rural areas, as well as the rake. Everybody knows that the rakes in the rural communities are quite a gathering place for everyone, including police officers, and as well the police sign showing you the way to the barracks. So I invite everybody after we're done here to come to the back and have a look. And again, this is just a photocopy that I did at Staples today, so I can show everybody what it looked like. So it's not as good a quality as the prints will be, but we have them back there. Now, without any further ado, I'd like to call Bill Greenslade and Randy Burke, please. Last year, you all know the dual patrol that's on your placemats. We unveiled it here last year. And through the support of many of you here that have purchased that image, I have a check for $1,748 for Bill for the Friends of the RCMP Heritage Center. As well, and I'm embarrassed to say that I'm not sure of the print where this one comes from, but another one. I've got a number of RCMP prints that we're selling, and a portion gets set aside from every print, and once a year we pay out the money. So I have another $513 for the Friends of the RCMP Heritage Center. So that's about $2,300. That's just from last year alone, from the support that I've got and the people that have bought the RCMP images. So Bill, another $500. And for the Slade Police Officers Fund, this one's a little bit smaller, and I think it's from one of the prints, possibly Sun Bowl, one of the ones that are just about sold out or are sold out, so we only had a few left and that are now gone. So for the Slade Police Officers Fund, I have $132 for him. And again, to everybody here, thank you very, very much for your support over the last 23 years. Again, I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you folks. Thank you.